Things get heated up in the Fire Temple within the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, so keep cool as we get to see a familiar face from the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, as well as exploring the entire Death Mountain in the smoothest way possible. Let's teach you everything you need to know. Welcome back everyone, it's Abdallah here with even more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom tips and tricks tutorials. Today's video is all about the Fire Temple. Not only are we going to give you all the puzzles on the entire Fire Temple within there and the mine carts and all the different switches, but we're going to show you exactly how to get to the entire Fire Temple, and we'll show you how to beat the boss so that by the end of this you are an expert at everything Fire Temple. And say hi to Yunobo for me. Anyway, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for enjoying these series, and if this video helped you out with doing any of the puzzles, by all means, smash that like button, share the video with another Zelda fan, and of course, subscribe for even more tips and tricks. So anyway, let's jump on into it. From Central Hyrule, make your way northeast to find Goron City. Once there, head to the armor shop and sell a bunch of materials to afford the 700 rupee Flame Breaker armor. And if you have enough rupees, purchase the Flame Breaker boots for 1200 rupees. You'll need 2 pieces of Flame Guard armor, or you'll need to cook some fireproof lizards with monster parts to make an elixir that will give you a temporary Flame Guard level 1. Head to the center of town to see a few Gorons crowding around a Goron lying on the ground with a stomachache from eating too much marbled rock roast. You'll then meet up with Yunobo, who's on a quest to collect as much of the marbled rock roast as possible with Princess Zelda. Yunobo leaves and you're left running after him towards the northern mining site. You'll find Unoboko HQ in the mountains, so climb up towards it and make your way to the 2 baby Gorons blocking the entrance to the mines. Head down the ways with your 2 levels of Flame Guard on, and you'll meet up with Yunobo in a mask, clearly not himself. He'll attack you, so watch out for his rolling attack and continue attacking him until his health is drained. He'll snap out of his trance due to you breaking the mask and join your team. His Power of Fire attack allows you to launch him towards enemies or boulders with pink accents on them in order to break them completely. Yunobo will ask you to head to Death Mountain with him, so start heading towards the pulsating yellow destination on your map. You'll eventually find some minecarts and fans nearby, so attach a fan to the back of the minecart and use it on an inner track so it'll start taking you up the Death Mountain. Use Yunobo's Power of Fire to launch him towards any keys, Octo-Rocks, or Moblins that stand in your way. There will be blockades set by Bokoblins at intervals throughout your trek up the mountain, so be sure to eliminate the threats and continue your way up. Once you make it to the top, you'll find a boss battle versus Miragia, a 3-headed stone dragon. Grab a nearby wing with fans and batteries attached to it, and hop onto the controller to take flight. Each stone dragon will only take 1 hit from Yunobo, so aim carefully and launch him with the Power Fire attack from the flying wing. Destroy all 3 heads to finish him off, and then you'll be able to enter the depths of the Death Mountain crater. There's a capsule machine nearby that has a variety of Zonai items in there to build a vehicle, or you can make it on foot. While in the depths, your visibility is limited, so do your best with the wooden weapons that are on fire, or use bright bloom seeds on the floor to light the way forward. You'll come across an Igneo Talus, so aim an arrow onto the stone shoulder and proceed to attack the same spot while it's down. Keep exploring towards the yellow pulsating destination in the depths and find various light routes along the way to light up nearby areas. Also, try to collect as many Poes as possible, as you'll need them for a currency later on in the game. Approach the Fire Temple and break open the first boulder blocking the way to enter inside. After a cutscene with Zelda, activate the glowing green handpad to show that there is a gate locked with 5 padlocks, so you'll have to look at the map and locate them accordingly. The first padlock to find is going to be to the left of the main gate, where you'll see a river of lava. Use these Zonai hydrants to spray water on the lava to create a few rocks that will allow you to cross safely, as 1 dip in the lava will cause you to die and respawn. Attach a nearby fan to the back of a minecart and proceed forward. When approaching a target rail switcher, shoot Yunobo at it to keep moving forward. Use a hydrant in the next area to make a pathway for Yunobo to break the rock that's blocking the path in order to reel the first gong that will remove lock number 1. Grab a minecart and make your way upwards towards level 2. After the stop, turn your minecart around and head to the right by hitting the rail switcher. Defeat the smaller rock monsters and head across a small bridge to a rail switcher that will make the rail come down from above, allowing you to minecart across and access another lava river. Break the rocks with Yunobo to reveal a bunch of stones that are floating. Use recall to rewind them to get you across to the second of 5 gongs that you'll hit with Yunobo. Link's bow can fire an arrow to the switcher that lowered the track in the first place, so do that or make your way back across the way you came, then switch your cart around face backwards as it's moving and hit it from a little closer in order to raise the track. Once you make it to floor 3, there are 2 switchers next to each other, one that rotates the track and one that raises the track. Grab the minecart to the left of those switchers and make your way over. You'll want the track rotated and raised so that you can reach the 4th floor. Defeat the constructs and take the furthest minecart on the right to lead to the 5th floor. After stopping, turn around and hit the switcher to raise the track and proceed to the 5th floor. You'll notice a natural spring flowing into the lava, so take the long rectangle piece and attach 2 squares on it to form a 90-degree angled ramp, then place it in the lava to launch Yunobo at the gong in the middle to unlock the 3rd of 5 locks. While you're over here, grab that same ramp and turn it around and notice that there's a big breakable boulder across the gap. Use that same ramp to launch Yunobo across it and break it in order to access a gong on floor 1. You'll need the Ultra Hand ability to glue 10 lava stones together to make a bridge and cross it. Fall down the middle and you'll reach the floor 1 gong, which leaves only 1 gong left. Make your way back to floor 3, but this time grab a rocket and attach it to a minecart that's facing a broken track. Activate the rocket to launch yourself across the gap. Now if you look up, you'll notice a broken rail, so you'll need to rocket yourself upward in order to climb into that area. Look around the floor for a balloon, flame emitter, and a rocket that you can pick up in your inventory for this puzzle. Walk across the broken bridge and grab a small square platform, then bring it all the way across to the other side up a small ramp next to a railway. Grab the rocket and place it vertically in the middle of the platform and launch yourself high into the sky. Jump off and hit the last of the 5 gongs. Use the warp from the map in order to warp to the front of the temple and activate the green glowing hand pad to open up the gate to the final boss battle. If you look above the arena, you'll notice a breakable rock, so launch Yunobo up the walls to break it in order to reveal the temple boss, Marbled Gohma. The trick to beating Marbled Gohma's first phase is going to be launching Yunobo at 2 of the legs in order to cripple it, which will allow you to shoot arrows at its eye or climb up and attack it with melee weapons. Watch out for the big rocks it throws, as those will detonate after a few seconds, so run away from them if possible. Phase 2 happens when Gohma is at half health and it'll attack you from the ceiling. So just like how you started the battle, you'll be launching Yunobo up the walls with great accuracy to hit a leg and drop it down to attack its eye again. Occasionally, Marbled Gohma will drop bomb rocks that will fence you in, so use Yunobo to break free before they detonate. Keep launching Yunobo up the walls to break a leg, then proceed to knock its HP to 0 in order to destroy it and earn yourself a heart container. Congratulations. And there you have it. You guys are now finished and completed with the entire Fire Temple. What did you think of it? I can't wait to hear all of your thoughts. I honestly enjoyed Yunobo. Honestly, his ability is really fun, just launching him anywhere. And I like using that to break a lot of boulders in the overworld or to light fires without having to worry about boulder-infused weapons or wasting any fire arrows. Anyway, super fun. The boss battle was so cool, having a throwback to like Gohma, which is like a giant spider that's always been an enemy in the Zelda franchise. So really cool throwback there. Anyway, thank you again for watching this video. If it helped you out, be sure to smash the like button and share the video with a friend. We got tons more happening over here. And of course, we're on the way to 1 million subscribers, so I'd love to have you on board. Smash that subscribe button and join me for even more tips and tricks tutorial videos for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.